Alright, hey everybody, it is Chase here, and I'm here to start playing some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I'm in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 to basically say goodbye to playing as my main protag from this game and everything, yeah. And I don't know if I'll be able to play as him in future videos or not, because the data will be transferred to the second game with his character build and moves and all that. So basically I looked up some stuff on how the transferring works. Basically, his outfit and accessory will transfer over with him. Also, there's some accessories that don't. I don't know if the Z-Soul will transfer over, but hopefully I can get that, or a better one, in the next game. So that's fine. So I have everything there that I want to transfer. But unfortunately for the skills, transformations do not get transferred over. So, yeah, if you do have transformations on the character that you transfer over, they will be converted into Zeni and TP metals. So yeah, just gonna have all of these moves to transfer over to my character in Xenoverse 2. And yeah, and as for my presets, I have, I already did a version of this, for the first several minutes of it, before I had to stop recording to do something, and wanted to do it in one continuous take. Yeah, I saved this as preset 1. I have a bunch of different presets, so yeah. But I saved it as preset 1 just in case. I think it'll just transfer whatever you have on your character from the first game to the second game. So yeah, that's no big deal. And so we must say goodbye to my avatar in this game, Shigs, and yeah. So I'm saluting him, he's saluting me, and we're gonna go into the next game now. And this is being powered by the Xbox One X, by the way. I just got one on the day that I'm recording this, and yeah, a lot of future Let's Plays that will be for the Xbox will be done through the One X, rather than just the One. And hopefully the console will last a good amount of time, because I've heard some people say that some of theirs have failed. Hopefully that won't go with me as well, but we'll see. And so, yeah, go into Xenoverse 2. I tried to at least get the settings under control in the last version of this, but before I started recording this all together, and I couldn't unless if I had it transfer data over from the first game. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Attention, all proud warriors! Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol? As a Time Patroller, you'll prevent history from being changed. Our duty is to protect everyone's memories and help return history to the way it should be.
It's like it's one thing for the mouth movements in the game to not match up, but the animation should have really been just given to the dub team.
And of course, a strong desire to protect history. We've got a school for honing your skills, and a fully equipped item shop.
I mean, what's the point if you have dialogue that does sound decent in the language it's written in and recorded in, but the animation doesn't really match up to it? Wow, her voice is really, really low.
First, firing a Kamehameha within city limits is prohibited.
Yeah, this came out the year after Xenoverse, or not Xeno, well, yeah, Xenoverse, but also
Keep Compton City safe by obeying.
it came out over a year and a half after Resurrection F.
Is a grave offense.
So it makes sense for Vegeta and Goku to be in those outfits. In the animation.
So you must exercise the utmost caution.
And just so you guys know, at this point, I do have all of the DLC released up to this point. I do not have the extra pack 2.
For the sake of the world, its history.
That comes out a little while after I'm starting to play this.
The Time Patrol.
So yeah. I do have everything else released up to this point though. Including PQs, the extra DLC missions for post-game, and characters. So yeah, as well as most of the updates that have come out since the game launched. So yeah. Could not find Xenoverse 2 save data, create new save data, yep. Precaution and downlinks. Those who have uploaded their saved data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the previous game can carry over a portion of this data to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. If you have not yet done so, please launch the previous game to upload your saved data. If you played the previous game using Xbox One console and still have the saved data stored, you can carry it over without having to upload it. That's for the previous gen on both the PS3 and the 360. The hero, the Time Patroller from Xenoverse, set in Toki City, is a different character from the hero in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The Time Patroller from the previous game is known as a legendary warrior who saved history. You can customize your hero in the previous game. Certain costumes and if you customized your hero in the previous game, certain costumes and skills can be transferred to Xenoverse 2. However, only one Time Patroller's data can be carried over. That kind of sucks. If you want to transfer the data again, you have to create new save data in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. For example, if you want to transfer a different Time Patroller's data, you must erase your Xenoverse 2 save data and start again from scratch. We suggest you launch Dragon Ball Xenoverse to check the costume and skills of the Time Patroller you want to transfer and change them if you need to. That's what I did. When you perform the transfer, depending on your data, you will obtain certain costumes and skills, as well as Zenny and TP medals, a new currency for Xenoverse 2 as a bonus. The following equipment and skills are set to your Time Patroller can be carried over when you transfer your data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Upper body, lower body, hands, feet, 4 super attacks, 2 ultimate attacks, 1 evasive. Okay, cool. Your Time Patroller's name, appearance, voice, and certain skills cannot be carried over, and some costumes and skills will look or behave differently. The Time Patroller you select cannot itself be used in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And that sucks. Why can't you use him for multiplayer and PQs at the very least? I don't get that. If any costumes or skills cannot be carried over are equipped, they will be exchanged for Zenny or TP medals during the transfer. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Vegeta 2 and 1, Kaioken times 3 and times 20, Potential Awoken, Riot Javelin. I don't understand these, but these are probably DLC moves. Maybe not. Rebellion Sphere, Tyrant Lancer, Prelude to Destruction, Strike of Revelation, and Symphonic Destruction. Skills and costumes that cannot be carried over will be exchanged for Zenny or TP medals after progression. The Time Patrol quest up to a certain episode. Are you sure you want to transfer your saved data from Dragon Ball Xenoverse? Yes. Yes. Hopefully that's just a copy process. You have gained access to add-ons. Okay. Oh, so it runs on... Okay. I want to set this before. Okay.
Hey! It's me, Goku! Hey! It's me, Goku! Hey, it's me, Goku!
That sounds a little off, but whatever. So I have it set to less than half because the sound mixing for the voices and the music in this game is terrible. At some points. Music setting. Oh, okay. Controller settings. Yeah, everything looks okay. Because it's the same control scheme as the last one. And now we have 60 frames per second gameplay too, so it should be cool. Add-ons. I already downloaded these. So after 10 minutes, start the game finally. So turn it up to 1080p and 60 frames a second if you need to, or if you want to.
For that special mission. Who should I choose?
Oh, I can see the 60 frames a second too on the TV. I rarely do. Like most of the time, it looks like 30 or a little bit over, depending on the game. But thankfully, that's the power of the Xbox One X versus the Xbox One. Then again, the Xbox One could do 60 frames a second, just not as well like the PS4. If you repeatedly unjustly disconnect from any type of online quest, the following penalty will be applied. When penalized, your avatar's name/game tag will appear red, and in waiting rooms, in order to remove the penalty, you must continually play any type of online quest to normal completion. This will not work with endless battles. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna make another Saiyan. First. Yep. Takahata 101 again. Gotta. There we go. You'll see why I'm naming him this as I go along. Okay. Yeah, no. I hate inverted controls for this. And I hate how in these games your hair doesn't stand up when you go Super Saiyan. Yep. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay. Skin tone. Hair. Yeah. Eye color. Sorry I'm taking a bit long with this, just skip ahead a bit. Yep. Okay. This is basically what it's going to be for now. Until I get my outfit from Xenoverse 1. There we go. Alright, I think that this is it. Well, so far I like to keep it balanced. Alright, cool. And yeah, the visual upgrades are definitely some you could see on a 1080p TV with this thing, so if you want to get an Xbox One X and you're not sure because you have a 1080p TV, don't listen to the people who just like fuck around and say stupid shit. You know?
This is the last time I gaze upon this planet.
Now you see why I turned down some of the music a bit. Man, the CG is really good. Thank you, Unreal 4. Or Unreal Engine 4.
Why the hell are you attacking us?
So the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsavory.
It can't be! The legendary Super Swine? Instead of their fight on Namek, he sees their fight on Earth. Interesting. hell? See? That was my first guess. Nani? The laugh should have been a little bit more like a triumphant kind of laughter. And then he got transported back in time for no reason to go back to to before Planet Vegeta was taken over by the Saiyans, and back when it was Planet Plant, and a whole bunch of shark jumping bullshit. Written by a woman who's mostly a Bardock fangirl. 2 guesses as to who that is. Or 3. It was actually a good opening scene, I really did like it. If the TV is up a little bit too loud and it's being caught on the mic, let me know. Man, 60 frames a second. I don't often see it in these games that have it through the TV, so when I do, it's a treat.
What?
I finished that training armor you asked me for. I found some wonderful material, so it should fit you like a glove compared to the old stuff. That's right, I made some state-of-the-art armor for my hard-working husband who doesn't even have a real job.
Jesus, Bulma.
I'm such a caring wife, aren't I? Oh, come on. Every day is training. Are all Saiyans like this? For goodness sake.
What do you expect? He's married to you, the richest woman on the earth. Or on the planet Earth.
You had to tick me off. Maybe I should just throw a huge birthday party.
That's a thing with Bulma. I get why Chi-Chi's pissed at Goku for not doing a lot other than training, but her with Vegeta I don't get. And I get it, that's kind of part of Bulma's character that she's a bitch, but still. She mellows with age, but she's still bitchy.
You've been specifically chosen for that critical mission. Now go out there and do it.
I think the game's engine for this one isn't really too taxing on the system, most likely, for what it is, so even in Unreal Engine 4, like, I doubt that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be able to run a smooth 60 frames a second even on the Xbox One X, so yeah. Definitely not on the original PS4, definitely not on the PS4 Pro, and not on the original Xbox One, so yeah. Even if you set it to the high frame rate mode, we know that Square will put into the game because they did it for Final Fantasy 15, unless if Unreal Engine 4 is better than their own engine. I don't see it running at a stable 60 frames a second. It would probably be similar to what we see in Final Fantasy 15 on the Xbox One, at most. So, but we'll see how Kingdom Hearts 3 renders with the light mode or whatever it's called. Yeah. I got myself in motion. This sounds like the beginning of Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie by Tevin Campbell. Huh, I guess this was a pre-rendered cutscene that still renders in real time. Because, I mean, the figure battling thing should be in the air somewhere. see if it's there when I eventually get to moving.
The Supreme Power of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I'm eating greedy.
Is it the owl?
Don't you think you're being a bit cold? Oh, so you're looking for the old...
Oh my god, that looks more teal than green. Well, it might depend on the lighting, because the top looks green, and so is the things on his feet. Or the points on his feet.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
The old man ran off that way. He may have headed for that building over there with the light blue roof. Somebody must have seen something. You should try asking around. Hurry up now, there's no time to waste. Oh, that reminds me. Even if you're in a hurry, you can't use flight yet. I saw you flying about. Don't make me warn you again. Fuck you. It's dangerous to be out there flying recklessly like that. You need to get your flying license before you can fly in Conton City. That makes no sense. And I doubt that every person in Conton City has their own flying license. Okay. I pretty much know everything. Alright, so let me just do something real quick. That's better. Because if you want to listen to the music, you can use headphones. That's basically my thing about it. Tofu. I don't know why B is talk. Why can't A be talk? I mean, it was that way in Xenoverse 1. A was talk, I think... I don't know, was B talk in Xenoverse 1? So...
What is it?
There it is.
Greetings.
Ah, chicory. I guess I should be paying attention to what they're saying a little bit. Yep. So I'm walking, he was headed for the academy, but he suddenly took off running towards the reception area, but he fell over. I hope he's alright. That was a pretty nasty spill. The reception area is just below that large yellow roof over there. You should be able to find it on your map. Let me actually do something real quick. Do I have? Okay. See that? Awoken skill. Everybody is woke. Man, when I get all my attacks from the first game, it's gonna be great. actually, what I wanted to do... there we go. Super Soul. Oh, shit. I wanted to change the color a little bit. I wanted to change that green. Yeah, because that's more of a teal green. Anything, yeah. Change it to a lighter shade of green. There we go. I just love the fact that for the first part of Kingdom Hearts 2's Let's Play, or at least the first stream, I named it Roxas's Woke. He left the reception area and took off towards the Time Nest. Time Nest is just past that gate. You should be able to find it on your map. If you're ever lost, don't forget to take a look at the map. Yeah, I got it. Gotta be Dora the Explorer, except I'm actually smart.
I've been waiting.
Chosuke. Because in Japan they don't pronounce the U's in a lot of names. Montu, Recon, Elder Kai. You're late! Where have you been wandering about all this time? You're saying it was my fault? Stop blaming your feelings on others, you young punk. Oh, I have blue hair, that's why I'm a punk. Ahem. Now listen up. You've been chosen for a very special mission. This is a great honor. You'll be only the second elite member to ever do this. In this timeline, I guess. Your job is to travel to eras where changes in history may have been made, and fix any errors that may have occurred. However, you still have much to learn. First, you should learn from the wisdom of those that have gone before you. Once a change has been made to history, it becomes easier for subsequent changes to be made to it as well. So head out to these eras where changes in history have been made, and do what you can to right the wrongs that have been done. Okay, off you go. Hey there, wait just a moment. Why, if it isn't the Supreme Guy of Time? And here I was just about to take matters into my own hands. By the way, if you have Elder Kai as a mentor in the first game, he mentions having a crush basically on Supreme Guy of Time, or at least asking if she looks really good. There's no need for such hostility. I have come here to share my wisdom regarding the secrets of battle. Oh, you don't see! In that case, welcome. Yes, this is perfect. First, you must learn what you can from the Supreme Kai of Time. Come pay me a visit after you've learned all there is to know about being a time patroller. Your first job will be waiting for you. Welcome. The wise and powerful Supreme Kai of Time is here to teach you the secrets of battle. You should be honored. Okay, it's time to get started. Are you ready? Yep. Perfect. That's what I'd like to hear. Now it's important to begin with the basics. Let's get started, shall we? And yet is it Elder Kai that does this? This is basically like a starter PQ, I think. Unless if it is what Elder Kai has waiting for you. We'll see. Maybe not.
Alright. Ready? Then let's begin. Today, we'll be covering the basics. You'll see some commands in a bit. Press the buttons as they appear. Okay, let's get to it. Try it out. Oh! Alright, it seems you found a perfect subject for you to roll on to. After you, try it out. Okay, now for some...
At least they gave a tutorial on this one. I don't remember much of a tutorial in the last game. There we go. This is the kind of comboing I was expecting from the people who made the Budokai games. Cool. They give you a good tutorial in this game. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you, Dimps.
That's straight Xenoverse. That's no problem for a fighter like you, huh? Just stay sharp. Don't give up.
Ooh, cool. Well, boost dashing, press X or Y to perform a dash attack. Okay. Piece of shit. Pressing woman. That's really cool. It's a more in-depth combo system and I like that. Okay.
This calls for a celebration. Why don't you come back? Something's weird.
Jesus.
Talk about close calls. The basic skills are overlooked if you understand them, so keep an eye on that meeting.
Did she literally say, I don't think we're not done yet? The subtitle was actually good. The dancing para. That's great. Take this and eat it. Eat a dick. Takahata 101's voice just goes his Nappa voice really just goes so well with that. Copy, man. It still looks teal, unfortunately, in this shading. Did a few of them get caught? That'd be great. Oh man. That's a great move. I didn't use it much. I didn't use it at all though in the first game, unfortunately. Ooh, yes! Yes! Energy Reef. Although, then again, this is a practice stage, so that makes sense. And then Super Saiyan gives you a ton of ki until it runs out. Why would I mind?
That's how you do it. Now, let loose and go on.
Here I go. Raise the king, respect the beat.
That's just fucking awesome. I can't not have that on my skill set when I unlock it. Shit. I love that. That's a good troll move. And it's easy to use. I love it.
Here I go.
it's just an evasive, right? That makes sense. Oh yes, Elgato 101, you are a delight.
That's about it for me. Come on, I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Boom pa pa, boom pa pa. I only gained 2 points? Or is that just for the... That might just be for the, for right now. You can adjust the music in the following places. The title screen options, lobby menu options, PQ options, PQ character selection offline. Music you choose will play during all parallel quests. Okay, that will have to be for another time. And I'm going to pause here, guys, and yeah. So I will pause here and continue in the next one.